Greetings all, Vanny here for Cancer's weekly message. Cancer, I hope you guys are having a good start to your Monday so far. The first card that came out for you is the Seven of Diamonds. You have done a lot of work, and each one of those flowers is a representation of something that you have accomplished. So right now, before the rewards are coming in, take a moment to celebrate yourself and everything that you have done. And that might sound strange, like, Vanna, why am I celebrating myself when nothing has come in yet? Love, why does something have to come in and be a physical representation for you to acknowledge you did something great? You did something incredible. Looking for that physical validation is always going to leave you looking for more and something outside of yourself. If you can feel good and like accomplished with something that you did, and it's something you can only give yourself, that begins that relationship with yourself of unconditional love, of I am enough, of I don't have to have someone tell me that they're proud of me because I know I'm proud of me. Yeah, it's great to hear that from my mom. It's great to hear that from my friends. But it's also really fucking great to hear from myself. And we do not give that care to ourselves. We so often look like, I did this. Are you proud of me, Mom? I did this. Are you proud of me, Dad? And I can speak from my own experience that if you're always going to be looking for love and validation outside of yourself, you will be having some very painful disappointments when some people cannot see the passion that you put in. Some people cannot see the value of the work that you have done. I'm being very drawn to the salamander on his shoulder, and the salamander is a representation of material success coming from your passions. But one thing that I want to point out is people's hesitancy about reptiles. I, for one, love reptiles and snakes. They're so cute and cool. There is a lot of people that will just see a lizard and just be like, ew, gross, get it away from me. They do not see the value in the work that you have done. They do not see the value in that incredible creature. So why is their word important? You know that creature is wonderful. You know you've done enough. So why do you need their validation when their opinion means jack fucking shit? They are not the ones who did the work. They are not the ones who struggled with the mental strain. Looking outside of yourself for love and validation is not just limiting to how you feel. It puts conditions on what you can feel. And love is unconditional. True love is unconditional. And that is a love that we can give to ourselves. The Queen of Cups is one that has been able to and has protected that love for herself. In reverse, she has to constantly search outside of herself for the validation and support that she is enough. I'm feeling very Bridgerton energy of the woman is only important if she has a ring and a name attached to her. Like, she is only important if she is married to a lord. And that is so incredibly demeaning of everything that you can and have accomplished. And this is not limited to a gender specific reading, but I will state there is more to you than what the world says you can do based on what you were born with. And not everyone will see that. So you have to just go on your own journey, because you're not going to continue to be in that place where people hurt you. You're not going to let yourself continue to be in that muddy, messy water. So it is a journey of self-discovery. It is a journey of self-love and self-knowledge, and that is going to be a very difficult one. Maybe one that you don't even know what's going to be going into those cups. You don't even know what you could be accepting. And so when it comes to manifestations, I'll be like I don't even know what to imagine. I don't even know what I I would do if anything like that would happen. What would you do today if you knew you could only succeed, Cancer? Doesn't matter what it is. If you knew the only outcome was success, what would you do? And I want you to seriously think about that. Like, because fear is a horrible fucking gravity. And it keeps us very stuck in very low places. And that's why the Cosmos Ascend is coming out for you. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. The Star Daughters dance. I sing, dance, and play with my sisters at sunset. You have this beautiful energy of connection and community coming out for you, Cancer. I really believe once you begin your journey of co-creation, speaking to spirit regularly, speaking to your ancestors, whoever it is you feel drawn to, your grandmothers, your grandfathers, an aunt that you had that when she passed, that just left a hole in your chest. They are never truly gone. Their physical vessel has expired, but their soul's energy still loves you and watches over you. The lapis lazuli starlight. My inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. And I do want to point that out. All of these women have their eyes closed. They are letting their intuition guide them. And the men, they are looking out because they also have a position. They have a role for them to do. But what I see here is very much self-trust and self-love. This is the adventure and struggle you will be going on right now, Cancer. Learning to understand your intuition, recognizing what the voice sounds like, and trusting it in the moments that it comes up, because intuition is our direct connection to our higher self. It is the fastest and easiest way spirit can speak to us without using a reader. Signs, symbols, and synchronicities coming across your path. Your intuition is the direct connection coming from your solar plexus chakra, because that is in your energy. That is your energy rod. That is your energy flow. Do not doubt those gut instincts that are telling you to do something. Do not doubt that gut, that notion that's just tugging in the back of your head that you have to get up and do something or go somewhere, change the routine, turn down an aisle you don't normally do. Listen to it, my love. Because remember back in school when you would take the test and you were like, oh, I'm not sure that was the answer, and it came back and your first one was? Always trust that first answer. Always trust that first instinct. And of course, that expression alone is shifted. Life is yours. There is no rule, there is no phrase, there is no mantra that is going to be a umbrella encompassing nugget of wisdom. You have to go through the fire and the shadow and the fog and realize what is yours and what is not. And that means a lot of self-discovery. That means a lot of dumping out cups, refilling cups, remelding cups, picking entirely new ones. Your journey is nowhere near over, my love, but that does not mean you are without reward. It does not mean you are without celebration for what you have already done. Aquamarine star, expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. My inner vision guides me to my higher purpose. You have a beautiful purpose here, Cancer. And I hope that you go after and find it. Because it's something that only you can do. You have the infinite at the bottom of the deck as well. Gateways of light. I have unlimited access to the divine mind. You have the connection and expansion waiting for you to bridge the gap. Reach out, Cancer. They are ready for you. Have a beautiful day, my love.